What makes a diamond shine brilliantly under the sun? Is it not the intense pressure and heat it endures deep within the earth? Now consider this. What if that same principle applies to us as human beings? What if it's our trials, our struggles, our suffering that shape and polish us into resilient, brilliant diamonds? Consider the story of a young boy growing up in a small village in Africa. His family was poor, and they often didn't have enough to eat. The boy would walk 10 miles to school each day, barefoot and hungry, but he never gave up. His thirst for knowledge was stronger than his physical discomfort. Today, that boy is a renowned scientist, his discoveries contributing significantly to the world of medicine. The suffering he endured was not in vain. It shaped him into a resilient individual, always striving for greatness. Or think about a woman from a war-torn country. She lost her family, her home, everything she held dear. Yet, she did not let her suffering define her. Instead, she used it as fuel to create a new life, to help others in similar situations. Today, she runs a successful nonprofit organization that provides aid to refugees all over the world. Her resilience, born out of suffering, has become a beacon of hope for many. And then there's the tale of a man who suffered from a debilitating disease. He spent years in and out of hospitals undergoing painful treatments. But he didn't let his illness stop him. He channeled his pain into art, creating beautiful, soul-touching works that have inspired millions. His suffering gave birth to his resilience, and his resilience gave birth to masterpieces that continue to touch hearts around the world. Each of these stories is a testament to the transformative power of suffering. It's a harsh reality of life that we all must face at some point. But remember, it's not the suffering itself that defines us. It's how we respond to it, how we rise above it, that truly matters. Suffering can break us, or it can make us stronger. It can shatter our dreams, or it can inspire us to reach new heights. It can leave us in despair, or it can help us discover a wellspring of resilience we never knew we had. So what's the takeaway from all of this? It's simple. Suffering is not the end. It's often the beginning of a new, more resilient version of ourselves. It's the heat and pressure that transform us into diamonds. It's the catalyst that propels us toward growth, change, and ultimately brilliance. Remember, a diamond doesn't start off as a beautiful gem. It starts off as a piece of coal, subjected to intense heat and pressure. It's the same with us. Our struggles, our suffering, they're not meant to destroy us. They're meant to shape us, to polish us, to make us shine. So, when you find yourself in the midst of suffering, don't lose hope. Embrace it. Use it as fuel to ignite your inner resilience. Allow it to transform you into a diamond, shining brilliantly under the sun.